is not kept, he will be seriously injured. Luckily for both the man and the car, it was not hit by the crane. A spectacular escape, or he's lucky. This next plane almost missed everyone on the ground. Motorcycle is going at a fast speed. Then suddenly a bicycle crossed the street without looking. They magically passed each other without bumping into each other. So lucky. This man was startled by a great white shark trying to attack him. Do you know how it feels when an airplane flies over your head? This guy got a plane wing over his head because of a takeoff error.
This guy's luck is better than his felling skills. If that mattress would be just an inch or two to the left, this biker would have had a very bad day. Now that's what I'd call a case of lucky spotting. You need a considerable amount of luck to collect eggs from a python. This elevator forgot it had to stop to let someone out, but this lucky woman exited anyway. And this pilot took his maneuver a bit too far, but thankfully this story has a happy ending. This snowboarder is so cool, he managed to outrun an avalanche. I doubt this driver could repeat the same trick. And this paraglider knows how to put on a show. The driver of this car didn't notice the biker. They were both lucky that the motorcycle driver has such great reflexes. So, this is why you need a spare parachute. This girl has a tight grip, but I'm sure her luck also played a role.
This guy's glad he was distracted by his phone, because if he kept walking, he would have been hit by a rogue tire. Pay attention to our friend in the man bun. His spidey sense is about to pay off. Being crushed by a lowering bridge is an exciting new way to capsize. Luckily, these cops saw it coming. Nice. One wrong move and we'll need 2 ambulances. Get out amongst nature, they said. It'll be a relaxing way to unwind, they said. What if nature's trying to kill me, Susan? It's time for this ice hockey commentator to buy a lottery ticket. That puck was about 6 inches away from absolutely ruining his day. Sometimes the fish you're chasing isn't the one you land. These guys are lucky they didn't end up on the wrong side of a tuna fin. Situational awareness. You can't really learn it, but it could save you from being hit by backflipping skiers. When you're renting the Lambo for the day and can't afford to lose your deposit, this is your lucky day. This guy looks like he's headed to the Fail Awards before somehow sticking the perfect landing. Nice. This guy thought he was taking a leisurely bike ride through the forest. He had no idea what would come flying out at him. If you're gonna fail, at least do it with style. Mission accomplished. Good work. Ask any 10-pin bowler, the 7-10 split is impossible. Well, no one bothered to tell this guy who sends the ball hurtling down the lane and absolutely nails it.
Nice shot!
This snowboarder got so caught up in wide turns, he almost didn't see the lady sitting on the slopes. The first rule of playing goalie is to never leave your box. The second rule of playing goalie is to not kick an own goal. And by the looks of it, this guy listened. When an out-of-control tire separated from a truck,
The driver of this truck miraculously saved himself from turning over and skillfully avoided hitting the sign. Armed with a trident-like fork, this guy dove into the water with grace and pulled out not one, but 2 fish.
You get it? Oh my, you got 2! Oh my!
What do you think? Is that just dumb luck or incredible skill? This guy's so lucky he only needs half a bowling ball to get a strike. Coach hit an amazing blindfolded half-court shot. He surprisingly made one himself.
And beyond. Did that really go in?
Yeah, it went in. Started freaking me out.
When a sinkhole formed right behind this man, he sure was lucky his reflexes were on point. Watching this is almost like the earth wanted to reclaim him, but dude was like, not today.
Not today!
This wheel popped off a race car before casually rolling down the track and landing perfectly on top of a stack of tires as if it were a trick shot.
This right had to be careful, John Barry and Stephen Ellery. Beautiful time.
Oh, that's going to go straight to that. Oh, over the size. You couldn't do it. Good try.
If you thought that was amazing, this one is truly a 1 in a million moment. Just watch how the tire on car number 5 loosens and pops off the rim. It then rolls alongside the car before remounting itself right onto the rim where it belongs.
I believe Nolan has a fall when he loses the tire off the left rear or the right rear and it goes back on. It's amazing. Did anyone get that on video?
If this quick-thinking man wasn't in the right place at the right time, it could have ended really badly for this cyclist.